All right. Welcome back to another episode of ESL with Professor Loquacious. I am Professor Loquacious, and today we're going to learn the future progressive, right? So we're continuing our journey through all the verb tense families in English. We're going to do this today, so why don't we begin? Okay, so here on the left side of the board, I just drew the timeline. And of course, future tense will happen after now, right? It's not happening now. It hasn't happened in the past. It hasn't happened yet. It's sometime in the future. Now, the difference between the regular simple future, I will study, versus future progressive, I will be studying, is it's an event that happens in the future, but we're focused on a duration of time, a period of time where that event is taking place. Okay. So I'm going to give you examples here. We're going to use the verb today to study. So you have your pronoun, then you have your verb to be, the verb with ing. That's the progressive or the continuous part about it. So here are some examples. I will be studying. You will be studying. He, she, it will be studying. We will be studying. They will be studying. Okay. So one thing I want you guys to pay attention to here, the verb to be in the future progressive is always going to be will be, right? Will be, will be, will be, will be, will be. Okay. That's it. And then the verb, that doesn't change, right? You have the verb and you add ing to the end. That's it. Nothing else. Okay, the rule and a couple of examples. So the rule, when we use the future progressive or the future continuous tense, an action that will occur at some point in the future and will happen during a continuous period of time. Okay, I'm going to repeat myself. I'm going to repeat it one more time. An action that will occur at some point in the future and will happen during a continuous period of time. So if you go back to the timeline, that's what you see. It's not one event that happens in the future. I mean, it is, but it's an event and the focus is the continuation of the event. And we're not using it as a one moment sometime in the future. It's a moment that continues. So, examples. They will be finishing school soon. Okay, so I'm going to underline here, will be finishing. So this format is this rule here. Pronoun, will they, okay? To be is going to be will be, right? Then you have your verb, finishing, and that's it with ing, okay? One more time. They will be finishing school soon. Last example. I will be studying for the exam all night. Okay, let me underline the verb. Here you go. One more time. I will be studying for the exam all night. Why is it important to know what's going on in these two examples? Then you know how to use it. So they will be finishing school soon. Will be finishing is some point in the future. School's not over yet, right? But soon it will be. Okay, last one, I will be studying for the exam all night. Here is the event in the future, and it's a continuous event in the future. And one thing to pay attention to is the period words, right? We're using time here. So soon, all night. So when is the period that I will be studying? It will be all night. Not a specific moment, but all night long. Same thing with number one. We don't know the exact moment that school will be finishing, but it will be finishing soon. So there's that moment in the future where school will be finishing. That's it, guys. That's it for today. That is your future progressive or future continuous tense, if you like to use that term. Remember, like and subscribe to my videos. I will continue putting out more grammar, more pronunciation, all kinds of stuff with English and ESL. So like the video, comment on the bottom. Let me know what you want me to teach you guys, and I will create a video on that too. All right. Other than that, this is it for today. I am Professor Loquacious, and I will see you next time on ESL with me. Bye now.